I love it. We get a nice all Latino bracket today, and then tomorrow we get the mix up of the best. Latin America and NA. I love it because we get to see these players play against like amongst themselves how it should be, where the good StarCraft is, and then you get to mix it all up with throwing some NA in there, and it's fun. Like a lot of these players don't even speak the same darn language, and they're out here fighting for some money and some glory in America. But here we are, Ice and Chrome, latter edition, and spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Ice and Chrome, LE. He's playing for Death Zone Gaming. We've seen him today already. We all know and love him. It's none other than the Zerg player, Perhark.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Ice and Chrome LE, we have the Brazilian Terran player representing team host. It is Hotfy.
I love that little clan tag.
Oh yeah, it looks like all the race logos are mixed at the bottom? Question mark?
Yeah, that is pretty sick. Yeah, definitely. Wait, it's like the Terran like eagle thing, and then the Protoss at the bottom, and the Zerg on the side. Yeah.
Oh,
all of them.
Yeah, it's like a Triforce. Like this. It's
yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, it's like all of them together.
I dig it.
Yeah, I dig it. And then it looks like a little like domo or some sort of animal jumping out of the cup.
Oh, it's a cup.
Yeah,
it is a cup. Oh,
a trophy cup. You know, like a trophy cup or something. Like they're all champions.
I love it.
So much detail. I mean, honestly, as a team, you should really invest in your little picture thing because it's what everyone sees everywhere during competitions and whatnot.
Yeah, that's
we're fans of CranKy Ducklings of the clan tag, or what is it, clan flag? I don't know what they call that.
Yeah, clan tags. Or team logos. That's
team logo. Yeah, there you go.
We also have the duck, right? Of course.
yeah. I like the duck. We still need the turtle duck to be infused in there somewhere.
Yeah, 100%.
The turtle duck open. That'd be a good tournament.
Oh.
Maybe that could be the NA Diamond tournament coming soon, guys. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. We didn't get to mention it, but Perhark actually went for an early pool. So that's
right by the Reaper.
Oh, and I don't think he noticed it. And he went for an early pool because he's going for an early Roach Warren.
I'm convinced I'm a GM player after seeing these games. Like, that's exactly what happens to me a lot of times, and I win because I'll send the Lings across the map, and they go right past the Reaper. But if the Reaper's not looking, and the Lings get by, and he loses that, then the Lings distract you on the other side because you're trying to defend. The Reaper, you're not paying attention, and there's just snowballs forever. You can't heal that add-on because, or you can't heal things that aren't done being built yet.
Yeah, it looks like the add-on's gonna go down. Oh, but secondary supply depot gets thrown down. And what's important is that even though he went for a really early pool, the CC was made on the high ground, so it didn't get cancelled. It didn't get denied.
Yeah, it didn't get denied, but it is delayed heavily on him being able to put it down, and he's gonna have to upgrade it up there into a CC. He had to put down another depot there, which cost him money, and he does not have an add-on at all.
Yeah, that's probably the big thing. There's no add-on on that Rax. Not for any time, and for a while, because he has to lift it up and move it if he wants to make anything.
He even put he's going straight into tanks. He put the tech lab on the factory, and he's going straight into tanks. No heli in harass whatsoever.
Which makes sense, right? You need a tank defensively, especially because we do have these roaches moving out across the map. So the tank is going to actually be really good for this, and I don't think Perhark is going to be able to do too much.
He definitely knew this was coming because there's no third base. He has this SCV over there.
Yeah, he knows.
So Hotfy definitely knows. There's actually a YouTube rapper that's a comedian, and his name was Hotfy.
Oh.
Like Hot Fire. His name was Hot Fire, but it was like FYE, I think. But if you guys haven't seen that, y'all should look that up after this. He's hilarious.
I like it. Hot Fire instead of Hot Feet.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I wonder what Hot Fee means. Hot Wi-Fi?
Oh, maybe.
The government's Wi-Fi, it's hot. Or hot Wi-Fi.
It's possible. It's possible. And I mean,
Ooh, he
Perhark.
supply blocked him with that Overlord.
Oh, he could even catch the Overlord over here to the right as well.
He's looking for it.
Yeah, Perhark's trying to hide it.
Is he gonna drop? Oh, okay. Scanning. That's very expensive. God, so ugly.
It is. It is.
Look at the top of it. It looks like you feed it through the top.
We're never gonna stop talking about it.
Yeah, we're not. I just want to throw like a fish in that hole on top.
I
feel like that's how you feed it. You throw fish in there.
It looks like the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars. You know?
Yeah, it does. It does exactly. We're like reverse, like it comes out instead of goes in.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Let's just look away from that.
These are things that keep me up at night.
Yeah, as they do me as well.
New skins. I lose sleep over the new skins.
Some of them more than others, I will say.
Oh yeah. I like the Protoss skin a lot. Looks very cool. That's not the classic though, right? The new Protoss skin?
Yeah, it's not classic. It's just.
Do they even have a classic at all?
I don't think they do. Now that I think about it, or if they do, we just haven't seen it.
I think it's maybe in the war chest and it's not out yet.
Maybe.
I would assume because the Terran ones didn't come out till after a few days into the war chest, I believe. Because we saw the Protoss ones first, and then the Terran started popping up, and now the Zerg. They didn't always have the classic Zerg.
It's possible that they may like not be done yet as well. I got no idea. More overlords going down. Supply blocking for Perhark again.
Yeah, it's getting rough, and he's barely taking his third base, so this is very hard setback. But that's a lot of mutas that just came out. Doesn't matter if he's supply block. He got 9 mutas. That's all he needs.
Yeah.
9 is more than enough to one-shot workers.
Solid amount of mutas, and I'm just going to quickly check. It does look like the Spire has gone unscouted. He has no idea that the mutas are on the way. And defensively, what is there? There's no missile turrets. There are a couple of Marines, but Stim.
A lot of Marines, yeah.
And Stim
1-1 and Stim just finished at the same. Yeah, all 3 finished 1-1 plus Stim. He's gonna try. Ooh, good micro here. He's got to go for workers though and just outrun these Marines. I don't think he expected there to be that many. He's gonna get out. He's gonna give him time to build his defenses up.
Oh yeah, he's gonna dance around, picks off a Viking. Oh, the Cyclone locks onto an Overseer instead of one of these, and so far, ooh, nice. He's lost 1 Mutalist so far.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I would honestly just YOLO all of them because once he gets up some turrets, then it's gonna be really hard for him to do any damage with these mutas. He even has a Thor on the way, which Thors aren't that scary by themselves, but once you get 2 or 3, yeah, it's kind of impossible to push in. With the mutas, he's gonna have to go. He's getting roach speed, so I guess he's gonna stick to this roach muta combo that I've seen. I think only Cyril do, or I've seen someone else do it once or twice. But roach muta is new.
Oh god, yeah, and it looks like the mutalists are gonna jump on top of the Cyclone. The tanks as well. 2 tanks are exposed. They could both go down. Ooh,
good pickup, good save. That was very risky to have those tanks so exposed like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because the majority of the Marines are moving out across the map, these mutalists are going to be able to get on top of the production.
The Thor is hitting him though, and he has to pay attention. He's going to avoid the Thor. He's making a lot of lings back at home, so he's going to try and harass and at the same time break this wall here. That's a lot of Marines though.
Oh yeah, and just morphing the Banelings at the last moment, so they're not quite ready yet. But as soon as they finish up, he should be able to deal with this. As again, there's not too many Marines with this army.
Yeah, it was a good hold actually. And they're all gonna go down. He's gonna chase him down. He has to drop the Marines. The mutas aren't chasing it like they should have.
Oh, drop!
They still get it. Oh, the mutas stopped again. Jesus, come on.
Perhark, please. They're just.
Give us what we want. That's what we want. Yeah. Yeah. See, two of those big thick boys is too much to handle.
Yeah, the Thors are going to completely shut that down, but the ground army is still pretty solid. Again, no other tanks because he stopped tank production to make the Thors instead, so the ground army is suffering because of that.
Yeah, definitely, and he's just going to bleed out here, I believe. I think Perhark is in a pretty good position here.
Yeah, like Hotfy, he needs something, right? He needs like Widow Mines or something, but oh god, all the Baileys connect with everything.
Yeah, this has got to be GG. He's got nothing left to defend.
Ooh, one of the Thors goes down, the other goes down as well. Even a couple of Mutalisks survive in the end. But again, it's gonna be hard to break this. Like, there's not too much here for Perhark. He bled out a
more
lot.
mutas.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I would have gone more roach heavy and just bust through the front wall, but I think if you can go for mutas and just keep the map control, and as long as you can keep denying that 3rd and 4th expansion, you're in a pretty darn good position.
Yeah, and I think I like the Mutalisk idea just because he killed all the Thors, so he's like, oh, like I should be fine. And he's not wrong. Like, no Thors have been made to replace what he lost. Instead, he went for the tank.
Yeah, and these mutants can just go in and get the tank right now. I don't think he noticed that all the army was picked up and is going into 2 medevacs for a last-ditch effort to come back here. But he could definitely just jump on this army right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind this. You know, we have like a Hail Mary play coming out here, but oh, the Mutalisks, they miss him. Did they see him? He didn't see him.
I don't think they see him.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see if they cause any damage, though. All right, the Marine drop is being dropped now, and it's coming out. But will it be enough?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, surprisingly, Hotfy is on top of his is on top of his upgrades. Like, he's getting +3 armor, which is pretty sick to see. But the army is here. There's only 2 tanks, which are very vulnerable to the Biles and the Marines. They come in.
I actually do get a lot of damage done. But I mean, I think Perhark's so far ahead already.
Oh, he's pulling everything back.
Yeah. As long as he can defend this and then still deny the base. But if his opponent gets the base up, it's going to be kind of hard.
Oh, yeah. And 19 drones go down. He also pulled the entire army back home. So, honestly, Hotfy, like, that was exactly what he needed to do. Like, maybe if he had killed the hatchery, that would have been, like I don't think that would have happened, but that would have been insane.
Yeah.
Regardless, like, he dealt a lot of damage.
Yeah, so he's doing pretty good here. He did do some damage, but I definitely think that Perhark should be able to hold it down still. He's got to really mess up here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's gonna happen again, like another 2 times maybe for Hotfy to really get into this, because Perhark, like, sure, he lost a bunch of drones, but he just remade them. You know, he just remade them. He has 4.
Also, I was looking at it, and shout out to Turbo Quacker. He donated $15 to the prize pool.
Oh.
So the current prize pool is at like $66, I believe, on Maturino. So that's pretty damn sick. Thank you, Turbo Quacker. You're a meriting scholar.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. He's losing a lot of. He's gonna lose a lot.
He just threw away all the users in that.
Yeah.
And the Banelings didn't really connect on any of the Marines.
There's not enough.
I think.
Okay,
he has backup mains. But I don't. He's really got to take a good engagement here.
Yeah.
If he loses these games, okay, that was good enough already.
Yeah. Oh, the Biles land as well. Only 1 tank remaining. Hotfy, like, that was like almost the best engagement he could have taken. Like, killing all the Mutalisks. Like, he could have maybe like snowballed, but it was just enough.
Yeah, he was able to do some work, but it was not quite enough. But like you said, that was the best engagement he can ask for.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Someone looking up the MMR in the chat, and it says that Hotfy is diamond.
Yeah, I think this account is a diamond account. But you know, Hotfy, like, he's hanging in there. He's doing decently well.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been talking about it. Perhark is ahead. He has been ahead for quite some time. But Hotfy, like, he's doing his best, you know, and then he's trying to hang in there.
Yeah, this is definitely not a diamond player. It's probably maybe his Smurf account or something. I don't know, but he seems better than diamond in my opinion.
Yeah, like, his drops are solid. You know, he's expanding as well. Like, he double expanded, right? Like, this is what he needs to do to get back into this. What he's really lacking in is his army, and he's finally deciding to get Widow Mines. Yeah,
I think it's a little too late though, because the late game upgrades are coming here. We got the Ultraless Cavern made. We've got the Vipers on the way, as well as all the upgrades for the Infestors. The Pathogen Glands. Carapace level 2, melee attack 2, so yeah. Perhark's just gonna continue to clean up and try and survive. 15 workers did go down, which is a significant amount, but not enough.
Yeah, not compared to Hotfy being down like almost 30 workers, you know?
Yeah.
Ugh, it's rough. Again, though, like Hotfy, his upgrades are looking solid. Like Perhark only has 2/2. He's just started +3 attack.
Well, he's about to have the adrenal gland, so that's kind of like oh my god, that's so ugly.
Oh god,
that scared me for a second.
Like the polygon, the resolution on this is just
the clan tag.
The clan tag.
Yeah, thanks. You could have fixed the skins, but instead you gave us 13 levels of nothing.
Thanks,
or was
Blizzard.
it 15 levels? Yeah, thanks, Blizz. Thanks, Blizzard and Avocado. But there's so many Ultralisks here. I do like the skins on the Ultralisk. Those look cool. And this should be the end, man. There's no way to destroy these Ultralisks. 16 workers down again.
Yeah, like this entire time Perhark, he's been taking up. He's got Infestors, he's got Ultras, he's got Vipers, he's got everything he needs.
He says good well played, and good well puh. That's what you say as a player here. But yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. GG. Well played. Perhark takes game number 1 in this best of 3.
And in a pretty great fashion. He did that pretty solidly.
Definitely.
Okay. Hotfy is Diamond 1, so that would make sense why the Reaper went right past the Lings, because that's what happens to me in Diamond.
Yeah, I mean a lot kind of went wrong. I don't know if you recall, but he lost his Reaper to the Queen on the other side of the map.
Yeah, to the Queen, yeah. He didn't scout the Lings coming across, or he wasn't able to stop him with the Reaper, which normally when you see the Lings with your Reaper, the Lings can't chase the Reaper and they can't get away. So you usually lose all of them. And then he lost the Reaper after not stopping the Lings, so it was a little snowball effect there.
Yeah, it was rough to say the least, but like he held on for as long as he can against someone like Perhark. Like you got to be like proud about that. And we'll see how we go here in game number 2 as we're loading into quite a small map.
Yes, the smallest of the maps, I believe. One of my favorite though.
A 12 pool again.
Roaches again. Yes. I mean, usually that roach push works for me. 12 pool straight into roaches. Couple Lings out first though. 12 pool, send some Lings, get the speed, and then you put down the roach horn and go. But here we are. This is game numero dos on Submarine LE. I wonder why they call it Submarine. There's no water. There's no marine life. But here we are in the top left-hand corner playing for Death Zone Gaming. Can he pull it off? He is playing a Diamond, almost Masters player. We'll see if he gets a 2-0 victory. It is Perhark.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Submarine LE, we have the Brazilian Terran player representing Host Gaming. It is Hotfy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that little mix-up of all the different race tags.
Yeah, it's
like the coexist logo, if you've ever seen that. I think that's just an American thing that we do.
I've never seen it. I have no idea.
It's the coexist logo, and I think it's just like every religion symbol all together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, ooh, the spray. Good luck, have fun. I wish there was something more to spray that we could do, because just the sprays, it's a little ineffective. I like when players do it, though. It's fun.
Yeah. It's,
I never thought about that. Can you shift Q? Can you Q a spray?
Can you Q sprays? The spray micro at the competitive level. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, right? I never thought about that. Like, it would be extra unless I could just queue it up, you know? Like, send my CV over there. It's going to spray, and then it's going to go for the scout. But if you got to manually do it, sounds like too much APM being lost.
Yeah. You just have to like bind it to a key and waste the key for that as well. Like,
yeah. So much work.
We gotta find out. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah. No third base yet, so
yeah,
what are the lanes gonna do?
No sneaky third. So far, a pretty standard opener from Perhark, from both players actually, which is quite surprising on this map that they're both kind of just playing this straight up. Nothing too cheeky.
Yep. And this Reaper's actually kind of getting free range to just walk all around the house like he owns it. He's acting like he pays rent there. But the queen said, "You don't pay rent, get out of here."
Exactly, and the reason why he feels that way is because the Lings did go across the map, looking to try and deny the CC, but it did finish up just in time.
Yeah, Lings were just a little bit too late. I feel like he could have gone for a third base already, but instead he's getting 2 overlords. So I believe he's gonna get aggressive here.
Yeah, and there we go.
As the double gas goes down.
2
If
gases
there's one
so
thing
far.
I'm a professional in, it's in not getting a third base.
I'm curious to see if he's gonna go for another gas and a lair. If so, we're probably gonna see mutas, 2-base muta.
Yeah.
And it could work
Or
out
it
for
could be a
him.
2-base roach all in. He's getting the double queen, so that's what leads me to believe it's all mutas.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see. He's starting the wall. No lair just yet. As
He's waiting for that queen. The queen should pop in the main right now. It just popped, and now there it is. Lair looking absolutely disgusting.
Oh my god. We talk about it. It's like an animation on top of a static image.
It's like when your friend gets the aux cord and they put on a really disgusting song that nobody likes, and you're just like, dude, get that trash off of my radio. That's how I feel watching this thing morph. Like, get that disgusting bass off of my feed right now.
Yeah.
I don't even want that on my screen.
Ugh. There we go. The 4th gas is being taken. So this is from Yodaslim play. We'll see if he can hold on, because the thing about going for a fast lair, fast tech like this is that you can be vulnerable to like early aggression. Hotfy, he does have a decent amount of Hellions. I don't believe there's an armory, so it's just Hellions looking to apply some pressure. Maybe just dive into the mineral line.
Yeah. This has happened to me, and I believe we have actually seen this ourselves last week on a 3-base muta play. A couple Hellions that just walking past the queens can ruin a lot.
Yeah.
But he's playing smart here. He's getting 10 lings out, which is smart. When you're going into mutas, you have literally no defense besides queens, so it's a good idea to get lings out. You do have extra minerals left over, and he even went for the banelings.
Yeah, playing this extra safe, spending gas on banelings.
Oh god, that was scary. The lings went across the map, and now would be a good time for him to go and attack, but more lings popped out, and it was just too late. He could have got a couple kills there if he was a little less cautious there, but he got out with everything live. But he has no idea the mutas are on the way, I don't think.
If he was more aggressive, he definitely could have just gone in and found some damage. Instead, this thing run by is actually going to be delaying this 3rd TC a little bit.
Or is it?
Oh,
it is. Or is it? It is.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It is.
Yeah.
What was that little burning thing right there? It's like a pile of burning leaves. Do leaves burn in this game too? I never noticed.
You know what? That could be one of the new updates to the maps. I don't know.
I don't know. Now he wants to go for it. Now that all these things are weak.
Yeah. The time has come and gone, but he's diving in. All the banelings. He has to be careful.
Not bad. 1 baneling for 1 Hellion. Is he gonna get? He can get 1 shot off. That's pretty good. Every shot he gets here is gonna get instant kills on workers. Oh, he missed his last shot.
Yeah, and the move command does mess up the pathing a little bit there. He gets into the main base. He hasn't yet scouted the spire actually. So
oh my god, he's so close. He's not gonna scout it, but 10 mutas are already on the way, and I think this is going very splendid for Perhark.
Yeah, the mutalists are out. I mean, Hotfy, like, because of the late 3rd base, because of the lair that he scouted, you can deduce this, you can guess that this is coming, but so far no reaction, no missile turrets, just marines, just this standard bio play coming out, and if he's not careful, he could run into the mutas.
Now, he was He wasn't very careful, but somehow he didn't run into the mutas anyways.
Yeah.
But there's just nothing here for the mutas.
Exactly. The majority of the Marines are across the map, so there's not enough here to stop the mutas.
He's going to try and hold it off, but there is just not enough.
Yeah, and at the moment in the Hotfy, he was panicking a little bit, finally starting to micro these Marines, and maybe they can do some damage across the map, but oh god. The mutas they're on top of the production as well. Oh, they get the tank.
Oh my god. He's actually doing quite a bit of damage, but I think the mutas should be able to hold no matter how many lings he loses. Their drones actually, I mean, oof, that Baneling connect.
Oh yeah, the Banelings, everything is cleared up across the map.
He's just running for his life, trying to juke and jive.
Yeah, and it does kind of get away. Oh no, I think he's getting on top of him.
GG. And with that, Perhark is going on once again, continuing on in the bracket. Speaking of bracket, guys, let me get you guys some updates here. I'm sure Light has it on screen already, but I'll say it out loud anyways. Okay, no updates. Destroyer ended up not making it, so RTGBR, is that Ares? Yeah, I guess Ares continues on. Who else are we looking at? Paco, Mike, Ryu beat Mood, so Ryu got the walkover. Mood didn't show up. Jim Rising beat the Zerg Lord. So we are going to have Jim in the semifinals, I believe, at least. No, it's quarterfinals. Okay. Jim and Ryu in the lower bracket of the quarterfinals, waiting their opponents. And in the upper finals, we're waiting for Eggs to finish his game. Neo Shaggy as well, finishing his game. Darkness and Perhark now is the next matchup.
Yes, and I'm so excited.